Everyone, Carlos Flores back on basics. This video is going to be a little bit shorter than usual because I just want to talk about a micro topic, uh, the importance of music in my life. I'm actually wearing one of my favorite heavy metal band t-shirts, Def Leppard. I don't know if anybody's out there that likes Def Leppard. It was one of the first bands that I actually enjoyed listening to and enjoyed singing to. Uh, I even had a jean jacket with this Def Leppard logo right on my side when I was in high school. I mean, so again, back on basics. Subscribe to my channel, back on basics. Hit the notification button so that way you can see when new videos come out. Hit the subscription, and hit the like button if you like this heavy metal. It's not just about heavy metal. I mean, the importance of music for me is great. Whenever I'm writing a paper or whenever I'm doing research, I'm listening to music. But if I'm writing something that I have to focus on, what I do is I put instrumental music. I've done like Yanni. I've done some instrumental pianos. I enjoy the combination of violin and piano music. It's great. Anything that I can do, that I can listen to, so that way I can get in the mood. Because for me, music gets me in the mood, gets me going, gets me either up or down, or nostalgic, or mad, or sad. And so music is very important for me. In psychology, psychologists say that music can actually change the brainwaves in your mind. It can actually affect your mood. It can actually affect the way that you talk. It can actually affect the way that you do things. For example, if I were to play a song right now, some of you would be like, "Oh, this is the song," right? If I were to just say some of the lyrics of another song, some of you would start singing with it. Guess what? It actually helps the mind. Remember we talked about the mind and the body, right? It helps the mind just keep those synaptic connections, the memories in your mind just connected, and you can actually do that. My first song that I still remember from Def Leppard is "Pour Some Sugar on Me," right? When you hear that first intro, and then you start hearing the drums going, and it's crazy. And then you realize that Rick Savage only has one arm because he lost his arm in a car accident early in his career, and he adapted, like yesterday's video. He adapted, and he was one of the greatest drummers, I think, of all time. And so it was great. It's great. So my recommendation is, music can get you going. I put music when I clean. I put music whenever I'm doing work that doesn't need much thinking. I listen to music in the car. It just gets me going. If I'm leaving the house and I'm going to work, and I just want, instead of getting to work tense or not focused, I put on something, right? And the nice thing for me is that I love all kind of music. I can go from let's say, like on Friday I was listening to Blake Shelton's God's Country, right? It's and then on top of that, the thing that I love about it is that on another layer I can speak Spanish. So I have all of these videos that I can listen to, all the music that I can listen to. I can listen to like Maná and Camila, and I can listen to there's many different artists that I can listen to they're just my brain is just firing all over the place. But it does help me balance. Music always helped me balance. You can ask my brother. You can ask whatever store I went to buy batteries for, because in the 80s, I mean, I would go to sleep with my Walkman on. My batteries would die every day or 2 days. I would listen to like Def Leppard. I would listen to Queen. Um I mean, I would listen to like Enter the Sandman, right, by Metallica, and it just got me going. And then we move and transcend to different eras, right? And then you get things. I started listening to like Tupac. I started listening to later on. I started listening to Drake. I started to listen to Eminem, and then I listened to other groups. And then my kids and my wife were listening to different aspects, so I listened to different things. And then on a third layer, even though I don't know, I can actually pick different words from the songs. I love Burmese music, certain Burmese music. I mean, I listen to the historical ones with the drums all around and everything. Uh, I listen to people like Tuan Drabo. I like some of her songs. Uh, one of my favorite artists is Alex. Alex is, if you're watching this video, and somebody translates for you if you can understand English. I'm one of your biggest fans. I mean, we listen to some of the ones that Yin's parents used to listen to. Some of the classic artists that they do that came out. I mean, it's great. Music for me is very important. Music just changed my mood. Look at me, I'm smiling. I smile when I talk about music. I mean, again, Def Leppard, right? One of one of my one of my one of my favorite groups. I love Two Steps Behind, Love Bites, Put Some Sugar on Me, Photograph. I can tell you every song that I've heard out of all of their LPs or CDs. I mean, it's great to have a wide spectrum, and at the same time, music for me has actually changed the way that I think and the way that I feel and the way that I react to people. Love songs, love them, right? Spanish love songs, man, I don't know. They don't compare to maybe not the classic English love songs, but I mean they're just saying this, and I'm here, and this is how I feel, and this is how it's like, and so it just brings things out. Uh, Music like the Delphonics, uh, Smokey Robinson. I mean, there's so many different artists. Ella Fitzgerald. I mean, it's like it's classic. It's very simple, but at the same time, it's very powerful. Um, the Fugees. What else? I mean, do I listen to? I mean, um, if I go back to the metal, Slipknot. Oh, Duality. There's so many songs by Slipknot that I mean, sometimes I just need to put it because it just gets me just riled. I mean, you can see my hair standing up, and it's great. So again, I have different kinds of music that brings me up, brings me down, makes me smile, makes me think, puts me in a mood so that way I can my work flows. So that's the reason why I wanted to do a video on music. I wanted to make sure that you understood that for me, and again, this is my opinion, music is a great tool for you to focus, right? Nowadays, we need things like fidget spinners, and we need things like paper and pencils. I used to hold a pencil all the time and just spin it around. What I noticed is that whenever I was listening to music, or right after I listened to music, I didn't need any fidget spinner, or didn't need any pencil to twirl around, or fidget. My knee wasn't shaking, and I'm to the point where it doesn't shake as much, But I know that when I feel like doing that, then I listen to music. I mean, a lot of different music. So, I mean, I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make it short so that way you can understand a little bit about me, a little bit about where I come from. The fact that I love the fact that I can listen to music in English and Spanish and Burmese. I love uh, uh, K-pop. I mean, there's so many different kinds of music that are out there. Enjoy it. It'll help you center. It'll keep your memories going. I mean, again, if I were to play one of the songs right now for you, most of you, if not all of you, would know the artist, the name of the song, some of the lyrics, and when it came out. So again, right, back on basics, just sharing a little bit about myself, sharing a little bit about what helps me balance my life, right? Mind and body. So until next time, I'll see you.